How to stop Firefox update notifications? I have Firefox 56, the last good version of the browser, where things I need in terms of performance and functionality both still work. I'm not going to update, ever. There are other browsers out there, but Firefox worked so well for scripting. Anyhow, Firefox keeps alerting me about updates. I have turned the updates off in About column preferences, but Firefox keeps bugging me with notifications like these. And this? I don't want to keep getting bothered by notifications. How do I make them stop?
None of the former About config configuration changes work nowadays to control update behavior. This should completely disable the updates messages in Firefox as per today. Other policies can be modified in this way. Check the GitHub link in the About Policies section. If you ever want the original behavior, just undo these steps. Method 1, Registry Change, Windows. Create the following registry key, hkey_local_machine/software/policies/mozilla/Firefox. Create inside, a 32-bit dword disassembly update, with value 1. Restart Firefox. The following can be saved as a.reg file to apply this change. Or execute the following line in an elevated command prompt /PowerShell. Method 2, policies.jsn, Windows/Linux/others. Create the folder distribution at the same place the Firefox executable is located, i.e. in Windows, see column /program files /Mozilla Firefox /distribution /. Create inside, a file policies.json with this text. Restart Firefox. Method 3, policies.jsn, Mac OS. Create the folder distribution at the same place the Firefox executable is located, i.e. in Mac OS /applications/firefox.apps/content/resources. Create inside, a file policies.json with this text. Or execute the following line in an elevated command prompt. Restart Firefox. After this, the following information should appear. Under About, Preferences, under Updates. Under About, Policies. I had the same question. I assume that you want to completely disable the updates, otherwise you won't opt the option to disable, automatically install updates option from the settings, and won't get the notification at all. Well, actually if you truly want to disable auto update, you can add a policy. To add a policy, follow the steps. Go to the Firefox installation directory, for any supported OS. Create a directory called distribution. Change directory into distribution. Create a file called policies.json. And paste this code. Save the file, and quit the editor. Restart Firefox, if it's already running. To confirm, you can go to the URL, About column policies, and check if there's an entry like this. After you are done, from the menu Help About Nightly you get to see this. When you want to update, you may set the boolean value to false. Reading more about policies. For documentation, you can read the options here in About column policies, #documentation. You can learn more about how to add policies here. Hope this helps.
From experimenting with Firefox config, just as a possible addition or alternative when solutions that have previously been suggested here are not enough. After opening the About column config, typing About column config into the address bar and then pressing enter, apply either or both of the following config items. Search for app.update.silent, then set it to true. Search for app.update.url, then change it to a fake/non-existent URL. For example, if the original is https://aus5.mozilla. I changed it to xxx https://xxos5.mozilla.
This is just extension of previous answer. Find the user preference file, named as prefs.js, in user-specific folder. Windows, %appdata%backslash Mozilla backslash Firefox backslash xyz.default backslash prefs.js. Linux, \backslash.mozilla backslash Firefox backslash xyz.default backslash prefs.js. Then add these following 3 lines. These preferences are of the Boolean type. If you find any of these lines are already present, replace that with the following. Also, if you want to remove the update URL, add these 3 lines. These preferences are string type. If these don't work, delete/move these 3 files. Update settings.ini, updater.ini, updater.exe, updater in Linux.
For others, a simpler solution if you are just annoyed by that second type of notification, you can do this in about column config by setting app.update.doorhanger to false.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.